Shout out to everybody out there on White Street. You already know what it is. Salute to everybody.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to SteveBussaGS. We got another scorecard reaction for y'all, and you already know what it is. Let's get it. Yo, we haven't done Guy Sebastian in a while. I have my notifications come up. They just dropped a new song, and he's got a new video. I'm ready to hop into this. I'm excited for this. Do me a favor. Run the gauntlet. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Little bell notification guy. I'll tell you what, Guy Sebastian is an absolute monster and might be one of the most talented human beings on the earth. Shout out to Australia. Australia, stand up, man. Let me get some flags down in the comments. I haven't heard anything bad from, fuck bad. I haven't heard anything not amazing from Guy Sebastian yet. Granted, I've only scratched the surface. I don't get a lot of requests, but I do get continuous requests. So like I only get like once in a while requests for Guy Sebastian, but when I do, it's usually like a really heartfelt request, like, yo, he's so talented, you gotta dig in more, and I really appreciate that stuff. So I'm gonna try and at least stay up on the newer stuff, dig into some older stuff here and there, but yeah, I'm excited. Let's see what it's hitting for. I think, like I said, we got a video. Let's full screen this bad boy, and let's get it. Well, this is stunting. This has to be obviously like CGI or something like that, or this is just Australian Michael Jackson. What kind of stunt is this? First of all, the maroon blazer is fire, my guy. Let's go. I also realized saying my guy when the guy's name is Guy is a little weird, so I'm gonna come up with a new phrase for these videos. But the drip is fucking insane. I didn't know he was tatted like that either. Alright, let's go. Let's bring it back. I got 7 seconds in before I had to pause it.
Hold up, this feeling's got me bubbling like a soda. So why you trying to give me cold shoulders? I swear I'm not the same no more. I'm not the type to go and play these games no more. I know I learned that lesson in my mind. Yeah, it's like you keep me guessing by design. I'm really feeling that bounce. I got the beat again, got the song that'll get me on my feet again. So are you down? You wish you'd meet again. Checking ticks off my list, now the only thing missing is you.
Alright, this is clearly the first like super commercial sounded one. That's not true. Let 'Em Drink was definitely commercial sound, but it was different. That one it was like a movie and shit. This sounds like a traditional radio song. You know what I'm saying? Also, the video is super dope. I wonder if this is the same guy from before. What's his name? James Chappelle, is it? Hold on. Let me check. James Chappelle. Yo, shout out to James. As soon as I seen that the video was dope, I was like, yo, I bet you this is my guy. Yo, super dope. I like the way the video is. That it's a little artsy. It's got kind of a lot of the newer like TikTok feeling elements into it. Kind of make it feel like touching the younger generation. You know, at least artistically with that. This is probably going to be, transparently, my least favorite one that I've heard from before, based on what I'm hearing right now, because I'm coming off of like super deep, like coming off of Battle Scars, I think was the last one. You know what I'm saying? The commercial music in general doesn't necessarily resonate as strongly with me. Obviously we're you know only like a third of the way into the song. Let's see where he goes with it though. But that's the vibe. Right away I'm just getting like commercial radio vibes. You dig?
That'll get me on my feet again. So are you down? You wish you'd meet again. Checking ticks off my list, now the only thing missing is you. Yeah, all I'm missing is you. Listen, I'm gonna shoot a shot and I ain't missing. It's time to cash out on all my wishes. I ain't rolling dice no more. Vegas for the night no more. It's the way you go and bring me back to life, to life. That's the reason why I'm going all in tonight. I'm really feeling that bounce. I got the beat again.
Alright, so again, we were pretty much spot on. This is like a super dope commercial vibe. It sounds really good. Like, sonically, his voice is pleasing, his cadence and music theory is on point, but he has sacrificed a lot of lyricism, a lot of writing as far as the words of the song goes. A lot of it is super, super light, no real bars to it. It feels superficial. This feels like canned music, right? This feels like the type of music that the label slides an artist and just kind of like pushes out. This doesn't really have any person to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. You get what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting from this.
That'll get me on my feet again. Are you down? Yeah, we should meet again. Checking ticks off my list. Now the only thing missing is you. Yeah, all I'm missing is you. You're all I do this for. So walk through my open door. I want you here with me. You're the air I breathe. Got me incomplete. Now all I'm missing is you.
The music, like the beat and everything like that, gives me just a dash of like the Weekend Blinding Lights vibes, right? It's got that kind of like retro feel, retro vibe to it. And something about the music, it makes you like want to smile too, right? Like, I don't know if it's because it's gonna be like a psychology because he's smiling in like every picture they show. So like when someone smiles at you, it makes you want to smile back. But it does. It's got like that super upbeat, funky retro kind of vibe to it, you know?
Oh, I'm really feeling that vibe. Got the beat again. Got the song that'll get me on my feet again. Are you down? You pushing me again. Checking ticks on my list, but the only thing missing is you. All I'm missing is you.
It's a bop. It's a bop. It's a bop. Alright, let's go. Let's break it down. Are we small? We small. Pulled the scorecard. Are we fans of Guy Sebastian? Yes, the fuck we are. Target audience for this? I'm not. Just to be honest with you, not a fan. I wouldn't turn it off if it was on the radio. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going out of my way to not hear it. But I'm not going to go out of my way to listen to this either. You know what I'm saying? This is like supermarket music. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if I'm shopping and stuff like this and this comes on while I'm in like a public setting. You know what I'm saying? It does. It's a little soup can kind of music for me. Proper setting for this? Yeah, this is like supermarket music. Bars or lyrics? Wasn't a lot there. Wasn't a lot there. I give it a 14. I give it a 14 lyrically. But might even be being generous. It's just average. You know what I mean? Nothing crazy. No quotables. No emotion. No vibes. It's really just a radio track for me. The delivery, if the delivery is taken into his voice, like, he's so perfect. His pitch is like he sounds amazing, right? I'm gonna give him a 20 out of 25 on delivery because it is a bop. You know, you can't deny that it does sound good. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, sonically he's on point. Beat selection, meh. It's not for me personally. I give it a 10. 10 out of 15. 10 out of 15. Also, just for the record, I hate Blinding Lights by The Weeknd. So, with that, and I'm one of the biggest Weeknd fans in the world. It's just that style, this lane of music. It's not, like I said, I'm not the target audience. You know what I'm saying? Sound quality, you're mixing 15 out of 15. Come on, he sounds fucking perfect. Effectiveness depends. I'll give it like a 6 out of 10. Right? Effectiveness, does this make you want to listen to more? It depends who you are. Because I think this is radio worthy, you know what I'm saying? It's got that kind of lane and angle. It depends what you mean by effectiveness. Is this making me, as the hip-hop guy who just happened to discover a super raw talent in him, want to dig in more? No. I want to dig in more because of the older stuff that I've heard from him. But do I think that this is going to get stuck in someone's head when you hear it in some place public and that might make you go and look in and discover the more deeper tracks that are out there? Yes. I give it a 6 out of 10. Same thing. Enjoyability, 7 out of 10. It's a hit. It's a bop. I can see this getting radio plays. 72 out of 100. I'm not mad at that score. That feels right around that area. Like, when you're that good the score can only be so low, even if it's a miss. You know what I'm saying? 72 out of 100 for me. That's my score. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know down in the comments below. As always, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I will catch y'all on the next one. Let's go. Shout out to guy Sebastian, man. I can't wait for him to be fucking multi-fucking superstar.